Because this is what I'm hearing. One more kiss could be the best thing. One more lie could be the worst. And all these thoughts are never resting. And you're not something I deserve. In my head, there's only you now. This world falls on me. In this world, there's real and make-believe. And this seems real to me. You love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and where I stand. And you love me, but you don't know who I am. So let me go, so let me go. Three doors down, 3 doors down. I believe their lead singer passed recently, like last year. Rest in peace. If that's I'm thinking that. So let me go. You love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I live and where I stand. You love me, but you don't know who I am. So let me go. Let me go. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides and ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, soul. These cards is reading the pride spectators. I ask that you please guide us to benevolence, happiness, satisfaction, and joy. Allow us to be covered in your divine grace, glory, happiness, and wholeness. And I ask that you please continue to guide us into confidence, stability, genius, brilliance, and support. I say, grace and love. Please protect us, enable us to be triumphant, empowered, and strengthened in your divine, infinite essence and glory. I say. You love me, but you don't know who I am. So let me go, let me go. Torn between this life I lead and where I stand. So big cats, with that energy I'm getting, like, you may have been misunderstood your whole life. And it's driven you to kind of a blank or gray space to where you don't know whether to go back to these people who don't know you, don't get you, can't comprehend you, can't relate to you, or to go into this void, continue down into this rabbit hole of self-discovery and unassuredness. You know what I mean? Like it's so ominous, this void you found yourself in. But you know for a fact, it probably yields better results than going back to these people who kept you in a lower vibration or a lower frequency. You could find yourself in this gray area, this gray space, but just know keeping the faith and knowing you have the ability to create your own life is way more beneficial than going back to a life where people think that they can create your life for you. So the choice is yours. You're at the fork in the road, and just know those people from the past, they love you, but they don't know who you is. So do they really love you? Ask yourself that. This is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective energy reading for tonight. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So big cats, we're going to start off with this Knight of Cups. I'm seeing that this confirms the energy. You love me, but you're torn in between realms right now. But the spirit is guiding you to listen more to your intuition, your emotions. Because this may be something new for you. You may not be very intuitive. You may barely be tapping into your emotional side or your emotional center. You are being guided to trust in the inner voice, trust in your inner guidance. Stop relying on other people to steward your life for you, because this is what got you in a position to where you're insecure to begin with. So now you're in a new season of trusting yourself, even though this could be all foreign and brand new to you. I'm toxic, I'm poison, but I still love you. Yes, big cats. You may be looking at your intuition or downfalls from your past as like a negative thing, but that's because you didn't fully trust yourself in the past and you allowed other people, especially toxic people, to steer your life for you. So you may be looking at trusting your intuition as a bad thing, but when you lead with righteousness and you don't allow others to make your decisions for you, I promise you, you will herald a lot more beneficial results than if you were to go back and allow others to make your decisions for you. So you have to continue to be a big boy, a big girl, a big cat, and walk on your own too, because that's the only way you're going to grow into a functioning adult, a liable adult, a responsible, knowledgeable, loving adult. So with this Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing that your intuition mixed with practical self-evaluation and continual work every day over time will continue to build up your foundation until you're no longer insecure about yourself. You have to put in practical work towards your goals in order to manifest this stable foundation that you so desperately desire and need at the same time. So with this 444, you're protected. You have divine protection and ordinance to go on this journey of self-discovery. These people may want you back so that you don't discover yourself and liberate yourself. But with this, if you love them, let go. If they come back, make them get tested. Because these people have to earn their right to be back in your life, not the other way around. These people want you to tap dance for them. And what the fuck? Are they fucking stupid? Are they fucking retarded? Don't let these people trick you into thinking that your worth is something that you have to prove to them, when in reality, they're the ones who have backstabbed, betrayed you, and made you feel less than. Fuck that, and fuck those people. If they come to you and humble themselves and show that they're worthy on a consistent basis, show real, raw, consistent, genuine support, then maybe you'll consider it. These people no longer rule anything in regards of your life, and they wanted to have a say so, but you're no longer allowing them that grace. So with this death card, this marks the end of a cycle. You are now transforming, or you are now on the edge. You're wanting to transform. You're hearing the voices. You're hearing the inclinations. You're hearing the Most High that's telling you to make that final cocoon, make that final metamorphosis. Stop going back to the old self. It's time for you to embody and step into this tenacious side that nobody can fuck with. You are divine, and you're more than capable of becoming that divine leader that people need. I used your love against you, because these individuals have steadily used your lower self against you. These people know that when you're stuck in this people-pleasing energy, wanting to make everybody happy, not speaking your mind, you shrink yourself back into the former version of yourself that didn't help anyone, but you thought you were helping people by keeping yourself small. It's a redundant, non-productive, counterproductive situation and energy to be in. Stop allowing your lower self to rule your life. Conjoin your higher and your lower in tandem in order to create a whole, full experience. And with this Queen of Cups, I'm seeing that this is confirmation. You are in this Queen of Cups. These people are wanting to emotionally manipulate you because you're finally following your intuition, but that's where they were attacking you previously. Before you believed in yourself and you trusted your gut, your intuition, you kept letting other people emotionally manipulate you back to minimizing yourself, to where you kept not trusting the prophecy that was over your life, the divine gut feelings that you felt. I'm running circles and I have no clue what I'm doing. Big Cats, these people have truly no clue what they're doing. That's why they need you in their life. And I wasted so much time running and you weren't even chasing. Because these people's main objective is to get you hooked emotionally, and then they play a game of hide and seek because they expect you to go run and chase their validation. These people are narcissistic and sociopathic. So the more that you give in to their reactionary abuse, the more that they feel power because they get your reaction, and that's worth more than gold to these people because they don't have that same fire. They don't have that same passion and alignment in their life. They're lacking, and you have. So it goes back to that energy. You love me, but you don't know who I am. Torn between this life I lead and where I stand. You love me, but you don't know who. Because with this last card being the Lover's card, Spirit you're literally at a fork in the road. This is the fork in the road card. You have a divine big ass choice. You see that mountain in between them? That's representing the fork. Are you going to choose yourself? Or are you going to continue choosing these people that choose them over you every single fucking time? Are you going to finally choose yourself? Or are you going to choose those people that have shown you they're never going to choose you? They're not going to choose you, I promise you. No, you keep separating from them, y'all keep fighting, and then you come back thinking they're going to change, and you come back and they haven't changed. So you take with that what you want. Living good, living great. Because right now you're living fucking great. You're living great in liberation. You're living great in isolation. Because these people live great when you're around. You only live great when you're not around them. Think about that. So it is what it is. Rise above. You're Michael Jordan. You're above the rim with this. I have nightmares of spaghetti attacking me. These people are in psychosis because you're not there to fuel and comfort their retardation. So with this, the Almighty God empowers me. Big Cats, you have God's authority to keep walking. Stop turning around. If you turn around, you're going to regret it. Don't say I didn't warn you. In 777, even your farts are magical, dude. I just farted. So, dude, that's confirmation. So with this page of swords frequency in this deck, so lets me know these pieces of shit are watching you. They want you bad. But with this two of swords, I'm saying they want you bad, but they're also projecting. They're not validating that you're making the right decision because they want you stuck in your head. That's where your intuition comes in. Because if you overthink it, you're always going to go back to them. But if you say, fuck these thoughts, I'm going with my gut feeling because that's where all passion resonates. That's where all correction resonates. Then you're going to realize you're on the right path. These people want you stuck in your head. But the less you thinky and the more you doy, the better your life be. Okay? Okay, thank you. And with this Ten of Swords, I'm seeing that this is divine confirmation. The more you think about the bullshit going back to these people, the more you're going to feel weak. The more you're going to feel all the backstab, all the betrayal, and the more you're going to feel vulnerable, and the more you're going to run back to them like a little vagina. You're not no little vagina, you're a fucking big cat. So, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing continue to focus on your fucking work. Stop being a pussy. Keep focusing on your fucking work, dude. And with this Hermit card, I'm seeing that your isolation is for a divine purpose. You're either going to embrace this Death card, embrace your transformation, embrace the ending of that situation that was not fulfilling, or you're going to go back to these people from the fucking past. I didn't even look at this card. Oh my God. The divine is so fucking sexy. Thank you, God. Or you're going to go back to the people from the past and let them abuse you and treat you like shit. And these people, they love you, but they don't know who you are. Don't let them fuck with you again. Please stop letting these people play in your face. Stop letting these fucking people play in your face. Who the fuck? Is you the big cat or not? Stop. Ah! I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful night.